There is no law that says I cannot sit on a public sidewalk.
You can't obstruct the sidewalk.
I'm not obstructing it. Look at here. You got a guy in a wheelchair. Two police officers, and I'm sure another one's on the way.
You guys do literally everything you can to piss me off. You guys falsely lie in court, everything. Like, I do not want anything to do with you guys. You guys are absolute bullshit.
The first story centers on James, a man in a wheelchair, who is peacefully resting on a public sidewalk in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Despite not breaking any laws, James faces repeated police interventions and harassment. Officers question him, insinuate trespassing or obstruction without any valid grounds, and display a dismissive attitude toward his rights. James shares his long history of mistreatment by the city's authorities, including improper wheelchair securing by public transit workers, which endangered his safety. His repeated requests for respect and to be left alone are ignored. Systemic issues in how disabled individuals are treated by local enforcement.
Officer?
Right.
Yes, I am.
I gotcha. What's going on this evening?
I'm just sitting here taking a break, resting a little bit. Is that
What
okay?
are you trying to get to?
Why does that matter?
I just want to see if we can help you out getting more.
No, you can't. What are you going to do, put me in there? No.
No, I mean,
So-
that was an option, right?
No.
I always offer it to you.
No, yeah. Give me a charge for something stupid like y'all always
I
do.
mean, I'm not trying to get
Harrisonburg City's so petty. I'm on public property.
You're on the sidewalk.
Quit harassing me, please, officer. I'm on the sidewalk.
Mr. Sheets. I just want to make sure that you're okay.
I am okay. Thank you. Thank you for your concern. Have a nice day.
Okay, where are you headed to this evening?
Like I said, thanks for your concern. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Sheets, like we talked to you
I don't have to tell you where I'm going. That's none of your business.
That's fine. You don't have to tell me where you're going.
Exactly.
Right?
I can sit here all night if I want
That
to.
is your business.
Right?
Where you're going,
Exactly.
okay?
So please have a good evening and leave me alone. Quit harassing me.
You can't obstruct the sidewalk. So if somebody comes walking,
I will move for them. Yes, ma'am.
can you do that?
Yes, ma'am. No problem.
For me now?
Sure. Make sure I don't get on their property. There you go.
Still obstructing the sidewalk. It's a sidewalk for a reason. It's not for people to
There's
sit on.
plenty of room, ma'am. There is no law that says I cannot sit on a public sidewalk.
You can't obstruct the sidewalk.
I'm not obstructing it. If somebody comes, look, is okay. Let me get this on. There's no people can.
What if somebody else comes through here with a wheelchair? Where are they going to go?
I will get out of their way, ma'am. I will roll all the way up there where I'm completely off the sidewalk.
Why do you want to be here?
None of your concern.
Okay, but you got trespassed from here earlier, so why do you want to be here?
None of your concern.
Okay, then you should probably go, right?
No,
Okay, because technically, I mean, if you step over here, you're on their property.
I know. Did you see? I made sure my casters didn't even get on their
I
property.
understand that, but what are you going to do if somebody comes by here and you have to move?
I've already told you. I will move.
Okay.
How many times did I tell you?
Is that going to end
I will move. I will move. I will move.
Okay,
Is that okay? Huh?
I just
Because I'm tired of Harrisonburg City harassment.
I have never talked to you.
From public transit, from public works, and from Harrisonburg City Public Police Department.
I've never talked
Like I said, look at here. You got a guy in a wheelchair. Two police officers, and I'm sure another one's on the way.
No, it's just us.
Two police. It's usually three for a guy in a wheelchair. Ain't y'all got anything better to do? Why don't y'all set up at CSB where there's no sidewalk coming into town and write speeding tickets? Speed limit's 35. People come down through there 55, 60.
That's my plan. I'd be doing that right now, but I had to come talk to you first.
No, I've never seen any of y'all give out speeding tickets up
I
there.
normally work this area, so I don't know.
Because I set up at the CSB, them chicken trucks come down through there 55, 60 mile an hour. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
How many tickets y'all set up there and hand out? Could be making revenue. You could be making revenue for the city right now instead of harassing me for being on public property. As long as I'm on the sidewalk, there's nothing you can do about it, ma'am.
You're still obstructing the sidewalk.
I will.
Haven't officers talked to you about that before?
I've explained it to you. I will move. I will move. So I'm not obstructing it. I'm just sitting here.
How long have you been sitting here for?
That's none of your concern.
I mean, it does seem like kind of my concern, but you are currently obstructing the sidewalk. Right?
No, there is plenty room for somebody to get by me. Sidewalk is 5 feet long, okay? My wheelchair is 24 inches. That's half of the sidewalk. Actually, I don't think it's 24. if anybody in a bigger wheelchair comes, I will move.
So what was the deal earlier with the trespassing here? Did they serve you with paperwork?
Yep.
Okay. So
This is their property.
okay, but why do you want to be here, man?
None of your concern.
Alright. I mean, I think, that's my opinion. I think it's probably in your best interest.
You're going to be like somebody like that other cop that give me a charge for riding in the road for failure to use sidewalk. Okay, check this. You love this. Failure to use sidewalk.
I can't
You
tell
look that code. No, I'm just saying. You look that code up. It says where the sidewalk is reasonable to be passed. Now, when there's 2-3 foot gaps missing out the sidewalk, it's not reasonable to pass. I got a charge for failure to use the sidewalk. Guess what? We went to court. He saw I had an attorney. Cop right in the attorney's room as fast as he could. Oh, I'm dropping it. I don't want to press that charge. No. Because he didn't want like a fool in front of
Like
the
I said,
judge.
I didn't issue the charge. My name wasn't on it. I can't attest to that, right? I'm not sure. Wasn't there that day. Don't know what happened.
Like I said, I've been battling with these guys since June of last year on how to properly restrain a wheelchair. When you flip the seat up, it has instructions right there. Guess what? It's even got pictures. A monkey could do it right. And they won't. Explain that to me. Every time they improperly restrain me, they put my life at risk.
Okay. Like I said, I don't work for the transportation.
I'd show you a video. I got plenty of videos, plenty of pictures for over a year, ma'am. Over a year.
Wasn't him.
And they won't even address the situation. I always end up the bad guy. You know why? Because I end up cussing. I am going to city council. You can add. I went to the last one. Guess what? Fire chief and the chief of police had to sit right beside me for some reason. Public Works and Public Transit is getting ready to get a rude awakening. Harrisonburg is not the friendly city if you are in a wheelchair. You can ask anybody in a wheelchair that uses public transit. The drivers all harass all of us. There's no sense in it.
Like I said, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry you've been experiencing that, but neither of us work for the department.
After a year of frustration and nothing happened, they even refuse to address the situation.
Well, again,
Wouldn't that make you angry?
That's when you take the issue up to city council, okay?
Hey, look, I have tried to call, what is his name, Adam whatever, the city manager. He will not call me back. I've been trying for months. I have had an attorney draw up a letter and send it to the city attorney. He refuses to answer me. So,
City council. Talk to them.
I would just keep working through your attorney, trying to get them to contact them. That's probably your best interest. Probably the best way for you to go about it. But you can't.
this is so petty. Obstruction of the sidewalk. When I can move, I am not obstructing the sidewalk. I'm just sitting here, right? That's not obstructing the sidewalk.
If I sat right there,
Has anybody made a call about me obstructing the sidewalk? No. Y'all are doing this purely to harass me because they gave me trespassing papers.
you get a call.
Yeah, from them. Not from a citizen using the sidewalk.
It's not even
Did the call come from somebody using the sidewalk or public transit?
Well, now there's a family of 3 people coming up here. How are they going to get past?
Plenty of room. There you go. Does this make you happier?
That's perfect. I don't mind.
There you go. I'm not obstructing the sidewalk.
You're just sitting taking a rest at the top. That's perfect. You stay there, Mr. Sheets.
The second story involves Stephen, a driver who feels targeted and harassed by the Harrisonburg police through multiple unlawful traffic stops and false accusations. During a traffic stop for allegedly running a yellow light, the officer's reasoning quickly shifts from one violation to another without evidence, reflecting a pattern of harassment and retaliation. Stephen recounts years of police misconduct, including physical assaults and false court charges, which have left him anxious and mistrustful of law enforcement. Despite his efforts to comply and explain his situation, he faces ongoing harassment and unjust treatment.
We're currently talking, buddy.
Okay.
Is there some concern?
Yeah, you guys have assaulted me way too many times. You guys have pulled shit in the court. You guys have lied in court. You guys have got me assaulted. Like, everything, man. You guys are so full of shit. I know you're corrupt as fuck, and I do not want anything to do with it. I'm leaving this city very soon, so you guys won't ever have to deal with me anymore.
Okay.
So,
If you feel more comfortable, I can certainly allow you, if you want to drive to the parking lot of the police station, we can...
no, I'm fine right here, man. I got my phone. I'm recording you.
Okay.
So,
Have we ever met before, Rob, is it?
you probably met me thousands. Every cop in the city knows my name. You guys literally are at my door every single day harassing me. You guys do literally everything you can to piss me off. You guys falsely lie in court, everything. Like, I do not want anything to do with you guys. You guys are absolute bullshit.
Okay. To my knowledge, Stephen, we've never met.
I know that we probably have, because every single cop in the city has something against me.
Okay. I see you're quite anxious.
Yeah, I am. I'm very anxious because I don't want to get fucking assaulted again.
Okay. Well, I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, you guys already have. You guys have dislocated and broken vertebrae in my fucking neck and my back. You guys could have fucking paralyzed me, and those fuckers are still on the street.
That's a separate matter. Has nothing to do with me. Okay. I appreciate you may have had a bad interaction, but that's
So
not
fucking
what I'm
many.
here
So fucking many.
for. Okay. So, reason that I stopped you, Stephen, I noticed a couple of things. Your vehicle is very, very loud.
Yep.
The exhaust is loud. You were coming down 3rd Avenue at a high rate of speed,
I was doing the speed limit.
and you went through an orange light. You were late on a red, and you've also got a...
You're allowed to go through an orange light. I'm confused on what that's supposed to... I was going the speed limit. It changed as I was going through it, and I rushed through it because I didn't want to have to slam on my brakes. That's completely legal.
So the actual law is you can be charged for failing to stop for an orange light. You're supposed to stop for orange.
When you're halfway through it already, how are you supposed to stop? If you want me to stop in the middle of the intersection?
I'm not going to debate the laws. I had nothing to do with their creation. Okay.
So that's the law. Is if it turns yellow, you have to stop in the middle of the intersection.
Okay, but you were cutting me off and not allowing me to finish. I know you're upset. I'll tell you what, Stephen. I'll give you a few minutes because you're a little bit elevated. And so I'll give you a few minutes just to kind of reset, and maybe we can approach this thing. And I'm not looking to give you a hard time at all here, and I need your cooperation and help. And you know, I don't like talking to people when they're elevated, right? I know you're upset about something. It's nothing to do with me.
It actually has everything to do with you.
Just to kind of have a moment and take a breath, okay? I'll be...
You know, man, this whatever. I'm currently getting pulled over because apparently I went through a yellow light when I was in the middle of the intersection. I'm taking a left-hand turn onto what is that, 3rd Avenue, and I'm already pulled out in the middle of the intersection when the light changes yellow, and I can't stop in the middle of the intersection. I need to leave. So apparently getting out of harm's way is against the law, and we're currently seeing me getting pulled over, and I'm probably gonna get a ticket for this, even though he has no proof other than his word of mouth, which again he can't prove. And I'm sitting here telling him that it is completely legal to drive through a yellow light because I can't stop in the middle of an intersection.
Stephen, how are we doing?
Would be doing fine if you would just leave me alone.
Okay. Do you feel that I sought you out somehow?
Yeah, definitely. I know that you are lying, and you know my license plate. You guys know my car. Every single time you guys come by, you're complaining, oh, it's too loud, it's too loud. You guys know it is 100% legal to not have a muffler here in Alberta. And you know that that's a law, right? That's completely legal. It also is decibel tested by a shop. So I know how that works. So I know you're lying.
Okay, I'm gonna issue a violation ticket, Stephen, for failing to maintain your vehicle. The tail light is not working. It's important. You need to have that.
Right. Yeah.
And I also want to caution you in terms of speeding and lights. You need to slow down, especially with winter coming. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going the speed limit
So
again.
Give me a few moments here, okay?
Look at that, man. I'll show you guys after that. It's in complete working order, and it is. So, what's your name and badge number, bud?
It's Constable Berlini. All my information's on the ticket as well. I've charged you with failing to provide the equipment and safety systems not maintained or in good working order. It speaks to your tail light, exhaust system.
Right. And you are fully aware that my exhaust is legal. I know you know, because if you know the law, like you're... Look, man, if you're a cop, you should know the driving laws before you go around charging people with stuff.
Court date set for January 30th if you wish to contest the ticket. Otherwise,
damn right I am.
Options are listed.
So what makes you think that you can endanger other people's lives?
Do you have any questions on that?
Yeah, what makes you think that you can endanger people's lives? Because if you said that I went through a yellow light, what makes you think that you can rush through after me to give out a petty ticket and endangering other people?
I did not, sir.
You did, because if you're claiming that I went through a yellow light and it's illegal, you were behind me. So
if you were watching me, you're not paying attention, you're driving.
Right. Now this is my fault, right?
So,
All right, thank you for watching. If you believe in holding public officials accountable and protecting your rights, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It motivates us to bring you more eye-opening videos like this. The original video links are in the description. Check them out and support the creators. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and always record.